Wow. What's down with y'all, man? Hey, I see y'all out there in the comments early. Hey, what's up, man? We trying to shake back, trying to get back on our groove. And yes, we did. We are going to come during the Western Conference Final. The Lakers ain't trying to win shit no way. Them boys going home tonight. Lakers in one. Y'all know how I feel. It's all AD fault. And Austin Reeves deserves better. So, what's popping with y'all? Crucial conflict. We back in the building. I got my brothers gonna be joining me soon. Johnny and Burger. So we're gonna have the show popping all the night. You dig? We back. Sorry, we've been gone for a minute, but look, back like we never left. They got a couple things popping in this band where we're trying to get the shaking in this thing. So look, y'all know what to do. We back. Make sure y'all like the video, like the show, share it, and then tag all your people. Tag them all. You'll make sure we get a crew in here so that we can have a successful show. Like I said, Johnny and Burger, they're gonna be joining me soon. And then brother Matt always on the grind. Matt he out there working, so Matt won't be with us today. But hey, let's get it. We're gonna try to do random topics. Nobody knows, so the three of us, we got our own topics that we're gonna discuss, but nobody knows what those are. But the person who's gonna be giving it out. So we're gonna see how that go. I'm curious to see what the topic gonna be from the other two guys. But yeah, man, Crucial Cop, what's happening with y'all, man? How y'all been out there in the city? What y'all looking forward to? We got summer band popping off. We got seniors going to college. Soon we're gonna have band camp starting. Not soon, but soon enough. Without I don't want to forget it. Shout out to my CB, Kenneth Collins. He done mastered it. You did. So shout out to you, Kenneth, dog. Real big stuff right there going on. We got Kendrick Taylor, Dr. Taylor. The staff is just leveling up over there on the yard. Y'all know how we do. So yeah, man, we got a couple things going. Kenneth from the city. You did. We got a show for the city. Straight out of car. So shout out to my boy Kenneth, man. What's down with your hammer? What's going on out there with them funk ass people in that red? You marching this year, Hammer? You gonna be marching, Hammer? Or you just gonna be videoing? You just gonna be recording this year? Because it's about to be nasty for you. Hey, look, Elma, look, we talked a lot of shit last year, and we did our thing, y'all did y'all thing, y'all did what y'all do. We let y'all get y'all at one. But look, it ain't popping like that this year. Can't miss that. Yeah, man, it's gonna be popping out there, but it's gonna be bad for y'all, dog. It ain't gonna be y'all done pissed off a lot of people. And the shit y'all talking, you and y'all boy Scooby be talking all that hot shit. It's over. It's over for y'all, man. We coming to conquer, and we ain't taking no prisoners, and a murder gonna be a murder. So make sure y'all ready. You should be in practice. I know we told you this last year, but you should be. You need to be at practice. You need to be at practice trying to get some of that music under your belt, cause yeah, it's gonna be bad, bro. It's gonna be something special come this summer. But yeah, hopefully my boys hop on here real soon. But man, what's popping in the band world, man? What y'all want to talk about until the guys get on here? What I missed? Anything I missed? Anything anything that I missed that we need to talk about? Anything y'all want to speak on? Let's see. They had a question that came up in the NOLA, not in the NOLA band here, in the HBCU the Uncut group that I'm gonna talk about. I'm gonna bring it up in the uncut from the uncut group. So y'all just gonna put that's the same one. So they had a question. The question was it if you what was it? If you can get rid of two swag bands to bring in Norfolk and NCAT, to bring in Norfolk or NCAT, who would it be? And I'm trying to wait on the fellas to put get their input in this. But that was a good question. They had a lot of different a lot of different mixed comments on who would it be. What's down with you, bro? A lot of different mixed comments on that on who would it be? Who would you switch out? None of them. So you'll keep the whole swag, and if we had a chance to get Norfolk and Cat into the swag, you wouldn't trade out Valley. I'll trade Valley right now with no problem. Was down with you, dog? I'll trade Valley right now with no problem. I don't give a fuck what y'all say they about to do in this world. I'm getting rid of Valley, and then I'm getting rid of Arkansas Pine Bluff with they cheap ass. They don't ever travel to no games. Keep the swag the way it is. I'm getting rid of Pine Bluff because they god awful and they don't travel. So what's the purpose of having them in the swag? This is a band conference, and I'm getting rid of Valley. Valley. You had all these years to make something out of nothing, and you ain't make nothing out of nothing. So I'm gonna get rid of Valley and PB, and I'm gonna replace them with Norfolk and NCAT. Miles in Mississippi Valley. Miles ain't in the SWAC. What they where they travel to? They ain't when the last time they been to Southern? Where they travel to? Arkansas. They go to no because Miguel there, brother. That shit will get bigger, will get better. Bro, I know Miguel dog. I know it. I know, but people still gotta want to go to Itabetta, Mississippi. Like that, like where? Well, I guess you could say the same thing. Like nobody knew what Talladega was, but and I know what Miguel what he capable of. But I don't know if Miguel is the head band director. So until he become the head band director, I ain't fucking with it. Unless you Mike can't travel. Unless you Mike, boy, Norfolk got money. Them people flew to the they flew to the National Battle of the Bands. Anytime you fly in the whole band, you got money. I don't care what you're talking about. Pine Bluff went to 7-17. I don't remember this. Talladega not in the SWAC either. Antoine, man, these people not in the SWAC, man. And look, after what Southern did Miles, that what it is 4 years ago, something like that. Miles ain't trying to come to no swag, man. Them people not ready I ain't gonna say they not ready, but it ain't gonna fare well when they get to going against Southern, Jackson, Texas Southern, the Texas Southern of the New Day. They're not gonna fare well, So I wouldn't put Miles in there. They got the capability. I think they missing some. Talladega don't have no. That's the biggest point. Talladega don't have no football team either. So I think they're working on a football team, though. I think they're working on a football team. But even if they were to join, it wouldn't be SWAC. They would be like one of those other smaller conference with private schools and stuff like that. I think Talladega is a private school, I believe. So they wouldn't be in the SWAC. So they wouldn't come over to the SWAC. One thing you're gonna get with Norfolk, a lot of people say FAMU wasn't gonna work in the SWAC. Bethune, they're not working in the SWAC. So it'll be Valley and Pine Bluff. What's that?
What's up, bro?
I'm chilling.
Just come inside from working on my sons, bro.
Yeah, gotta get them right. Get them right. So look, I kind of got started my random topic. Well, it wasn't mine, but they had a topic come up in the uncut group, if you had to get rid of two bands in the SWAC to bring Norfolk and NCAT to the SWAC, who are you getting rid of and why?
People gonna hate when I say this, but I'm thinking about distance, and I'm thinking about would it be feasible for the universities.
Well, no, don't think about that. Don't just think we thinking just band.
Just band.
Just band. We're not talking about of course, finances is gonna go into it, but for the majority of the question, we're talking just band.
Pine Bluff.
Yeah.
I would say Mississippi Valley, but Miguel there now, so
Mm-hmm.
I would
Is
say
is Miguel the headbander over there?
that's from what I know.
Oh well shit. If Miguel is the head, then I'm switching I'm switching it up. So you say Pine Bluff and who else?
Pine Bluff and um no comment, dog. I can't say the next one because I'm a rough. I'm gonna just tell you like because I'm too cool with some of them dudes. So
Mine would be Pine Bluff and Bethune Cookman. Now that I know that Bonds is at Mississippi Valley, it will be Pine Bluff and Bethune Cookman. Gotta go. They gotta go.
and who would you add?
We add Norfolk and NCAT.
We had
And Norfolk and
Norfolk,
NCAT.
and you'll pick them over Bethune.
Yeah, man, Bethune boring and like they don't. It's like they get. It's like they Bander to send them their music right now for next season, and that's all. He ain't passing shit else out for the rest of the season. That's what I don't like about NCAT. I mean about Bethune. Like they boring to me. And I used to look up to. I used to like Bethune, but they just not. Yeah, they're not exciting to me no more.
I
And the
think y'all give.
swag, you gotta be exciting.
I think y'all give North for a lot of credit, man.
But wait, but wait, hold on. Norfolk gonna give you a nice ass field show. They're gonna give you a good sound.
Who over the show? Who over the show tonight?
Robin.
Man, I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say. If I get zip, I get zip. Y'all only give North for that credit because Robin.
No, that's not true. That's not true. That's not true. Look, I've been a Norfolk fan, but not to the point that I am now. When we went to the National Battle of the Bands and I heard them in person, I became a real Norfolk fan. Like, of course they're not fucking with the juke, but they
What you mean?
they are.
Hey, Eli Goldman. What you mean by that? You say we favorite? We show favoritism on Sunday?
So you saying we should get rid of Southern? Without Southern, the swag ain't the swag.
Yeah. Honestly, without Southern and Jackson State,
Swag is whack.
I think y'all give Norfolk a lot of credit. I think I wouldn't even invite Norfolk to the swag.
Nah, I think they'll be all right. I think they'll be like a third band. I think they'll be a third band. They'd be top three. They'd be fighting for top three every year.
You show Robin on this show?
Yeah, she on here for sure.
Okay.
I think she letting you slide. You say more, it's coming. But wait, NSU a good band, but it's the traveling for me because it's because of money to travel. It costs money.
Hey, what's I feel as though so we talking about that topic, but hey, hold up. You say Robin on here, right?
Yeah.
All right. So I think I'll get rid of, man. Forget all that. I'll get rid of who I said.
You said Pine Bluff.
And I get rid of one of them Alabama bands, dog.
So yeah, Alabama State, Alabama A&M. That's it.
But then if I was thinking like money wise, I'd get rid of Texas Southern and Prairie View.
Why Texas Southern?
Money wise, because they're the farthest out of anybody to go like would have to
No,
travel.
Texas Southern in Texas, man. They got Texas Southern can get to Louisiana, Alabama, Mississippi. They close it. The furthest school, in the SWAC is it got to be A&M, right? Like, well, it depends on furthest from where,
So
but
if you add Norfolk and North
Norfolk.
Carolina, that's a far distance from like Southern. So you would have to go into a East SWAC and a West SWAC, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it'll be far from Norfolk for sure. Like they be flying everywhere. They wouldn't be driving nowhere. But for band wise, give me Norfolk, man.
Robin, check the bag thing.
PV don't travel. Every time PV they PV every time I play PV they came. So PV probably don't travel to the pool games.
Okay. Man, I do have another topic
What's up?
that I want to address. Say, bro, let me tell y'all people in New Orleans something. I could be a real evil person if I really wanted to, but the Lord gives me strength every day to stay humble and honestly, we got to start putting some people in their place because some of y'all niggas y'all be favoring and all that stuff. Y'all got to stop that stuff too. Let me just tell y'all something. You got a lot of kids that inbox A band page that want to come to A. A lot of kids. I don't do whole shit, so I just ignore it because I'm gonna be if I'm gonna take your kid, I'm gonna take him in front of you. Let me just say that. I don't have to be in no kid inbox and all that, this, that, and the other. I don't gotta do all that because kids gonna want to come to Abe, and I don't want every kid ain't built for Abe. Let me say that too.
Uh,
So I'm saying all that to say this: recruiting is good, all that's good, but if you gonna play dirty, I can play dirty too. You feel what I'm saying? But I try not to do that because that's whole shit. See, when you do stuff behind a man back, that shows that you're a coward versus just telling them in their face. And what y'all gotta realize in the city of New Orleans is a bunch of women raised individuals. That don't mean a bad thing. That sometimes it's a good thing and a bad thing. We're talking about the bad thing about the women raised individuals. They got a lot of whole tendencies. So I don't do whole shit. So when whole shit get done, it's either like I was raised differently. So all I'm gonna say is the kids don't want to go to y'all ragged ass school. You only have one ensemble with kids not getting better. Stop acting like you know your music because you don't know fucking how to read yourself. See, I don't be wanting to go off on band directors, but I could put niggas in their place and I could expose a lot of niggas that don't know how to do a lot of different fucking things. But I keep myself cautious. If you play with me, I'm going to expose all you motherfuckers. I'm gonna just tell y'all like that. I don't have to have a friend. I don't have to have band director friends. I don't like being around people anyway. I just smoke my cigar and go to in the bar and just go watch the game myself with my homies. But I'm just telling y'all like this. I don't want stop lying to kids, knowing you ain't that type of band director. Let me say that. You don't even know call structures. You know what I'm saying? Like, stop it, dog. Like, stop telling parents what you could do. Stop lying to fucking kids. And that's what's wrong. We lying to these kids and we know none of these niggas know what the fuck they doing. Nigga got one ensemble, not exposing kids to different things. Nigga can't play a fucking solo piece himself and won't talk shit. You feel what I'm saying? Bitch, go learn your solo piece yourself and then come holler at me.
yeah.
Bitch could barely play all these scales right now and won't talk about what you could do for a fucking kid. Bitch, you need to do for your fucking self. That's all I had to say about that, Darrell. And I'm trying to be cool because I could be ignorant as fuck. But I'm trying to be cool, and that's the cool way being said. Like I could every band I represent that fucking nigga on the horn. So I could expose niggas, but I'm gonna just keep fucking playing with me, and they're gonna expose you.
So I did. Don't motivate me.
Nah,
Elma,
Elma,
you,
You gonna need a hug. See, Elma, let me tell you something. See, you don't know me. You from Atlanta. You know y'all do fake shit out there too. Um, you don't really know me, so you wouldn't understand my mindset. You gonna need a hug after fucking NOSB fucking destroy y'all. That's what you gonna need a hug for. And then we gonna bring you some Elmer's Cheetos.
yeah, they're gonna be hurt, bro. Like they riding this high. They riding a real good high from like I ain't never seen the more high motherfucker than these Atlanta niggas. Like they are riding a high from last year. But that's predictable from uh that for niggas that don't really win shit. You know.
Boy, honestly, boy, if a
So
nigga, them niggas just don't know. They lucky niggas be tired through. Niggas be really tired from having a whole year of just doing their own band.
yeah.
Because y'all really wouldn't want to see that fucking that staff
You
if a nigga wasn't really
all,
be doing
all,
other
all,
shit.
all if niggas just didn't have lives. You know,
Yeah.
if New Orleans really would have put together, even though like the band that they have right now is gonna be monstrous, but if New Orleans really would have put together a band like of like just the straight hitters, man, and they're home this year, they bringing everyone. Hey, they can bring all they want, big homie. You know, y'all bought everybody last year, so that ain't nothing new. Y'all, what that was 7 buses y'all bought up there. It don't matter. You know, y'all are riding a high that fucking high is about to hit the fucking ground.
Man, let me tell you something about Atlanta people. Atlanta people is like, dog, you ever fuss with an Atlanta Falcons fan?
Yeah, they like
Like,
LeBron fans.
dog, they get no wins on nothing. Nothing. The best thing they got is fucking Lil Jon and the East Side Boys. You heard me? And like arguing with an Atlanta Falcons fan, dog, it's like arguing with a woman who just I don't much know what I'm trying to say, but dog, they just delusional. You know what I'm saying? Like Atlanta Falcons fans, I bet you Elma Atlanta Falcons fans, dog, because they fucking delusional. You could win and they still think they won the game. Like, how the fuck you do some shit like that? So,
Elma do work for the Falcons. I be seeing them at the Falcons games.
dog, Atlanta, that's a man, Atlanta fucked up place, dog. I think New Orleans fucked up, Atlanta fucked up too. Cause they believe shit that don't be happening.
Yeah,
Like it be nighttime and them bitches say, "Ooh, the sky is blue." Bitch, it's night. How the fuck is
yeah.
sky go blue at night? You feel what I'm
They-
saying?
oh, just like they think they just totally destroyed New Orleans last year, and that wasn't even the case. You know,
Man, it's just
but
like let me tell you something. It's just like when at Southern, dog, a band could get close to Southern, they're gonna say they blew us up. Y'all people was close,
okay,
and that's what y'all say. Did y'all? Let me say this. Did y'all put on a good performance? Did y'all put on a good performance? Y'all did a hell of a job. Let me say that. Y'all did a hell of a job. I mean, sometimes, but honestly, sometimes us New Orleans people, we need wake up calls. And you don't want to wake up a New Orleans person. That's all I gotta say. Because when you wake us up,
right?
that's the worst thing you could do. So,
Cause I be tired.
because I ain't gonna lie, NOSB probably, I feel as though they probably did get complacent. After you keep beating up on somebody for years, you be like, man, I don't have to eat fruit. I might want to eat this fried chicken. You
Yeah,
feel
I
what I'm
don't gotta
saying?
work out.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Sometimes you got to get back to realizing that, hold up, I don't eat this fried chicken. Let me stick to this fruit.
yeah. Yeah, I ain't got to work out the day. You know, I just got it. Georgia did give y'all a wake up call after last year. Hey, maybe y'all did, and that's the worst thing that y'all could have done. Y'all really it's like man, y'all really I don't even think it's about the battle. I think it's about all of the dumbass shit that
But let's talk.
comes in
Let's talk
Atlanta.
about how we ain't going. So y'all be saying that, but y'all never talk about how North Carolina summer band gave y'all that L. What year that was? North Carolina gave y'all that L too.
Beautiful ass.
Yeah, yeah. North Carolina give them people that L.
That small band.
And let's talk about honestly, them people damn near gave y'all an L last year,
Yeah,
and it
yeah.
wasn't that big.
Endurance. Let's talk about how I'm undefeated in Atlanta. I ain't never lost a battle in Atlanta in my life. Ever. They don't want to talk about them L's though. All they want to
We
talk
don't talk
about
about them, L.
Elijah.
No, nobody just talking.
Elijah, hey, so North Carolina ain't give y'all no
Boy,
L.
North Carolina gave
That
y'all an
stadium, what that
L.
was? Wait, what's the,
They had to
don't,
be whatever year that was
don't
with
let
that
them pull
walking
that
like I
battle up.
talk. They walk when they played walking like I talk it. The people gave Georgia an L.
No, we can pull a battle up now. We can
No,
pull
them
a
people
battle up.
gave Georgia an L. When they played walking like I talk it, I think that was a gym battle.
No, not that battle. I'm talking about the battle in a football stadium. It was a battle in the football stadium that damn what was I don't remember. They know what I'm talking about. They fluff walking like thought they won. I think the only thing that they got in Cal, I mean that they got North Carolina in Cal
Man, what's your boy
was
name that's over
endurance
What's
of
your
the
boy name
last
that,
battle.
what's your boy name that's over North Carolina? I can't even think right now. See, Burger be knowing.
Yeah, Burger he would
Him
have
and him
known.
and Deontay cool, man. Tag him right quick.
Them
I'm
people,
telling you. Man,
I North Carolina didn't give them an L that gym battle because North Carolina ran out of endurance. No, it was over.
whatever year they played walking like I talk it, the people get them people L.
No, they wasn't gassed by round two. They was gas. They got gas though, but it wasn't round two. We gave them a song for the Mass Band tune. They still had to repeat the song. Damn.
Oh, that's Mark. That's from North
That's
Carolina, huh?
that's Atlanta.
Them people gave y'all an L.
That's Atlanta.
The
Hey,
people
I
get
think if you would have gave North Carolina the size of a game, there wouldn't even been no question. Them people just ran out of
them
gas.
people didn't have to have be the size.
No,
Them
no,
people
no. They ran Johnny. They ran out of gas. Them people got them people. They ran out of gas. They ain't have enough. They ain't have enough. I'm not gonna give them the dub. I don't. I'm almost not trying to give them the dub on both those battles. If I
man,
remember right, I don't.
pull up what that year walking like I talk at 8 played that shit. No, walking like I talk. It was 18 or 19. It's
You,
19, I think. 19. No, yeah, it had to be summer 19.
Robin, can we pull up North Carolina Gam 2019? The only thing that stopped them was endurance. Oh, 18. Elijah said it was 18. By the way,
18.
hey, what's down with y'all boys, man? Appreciate y'all watching. 18 though.
Please tag. What's your boy name from North Carolina, dog? Man, I cannot think. I won't ask him. Watch what he tell you. LeBron,
Them
stop
people
crying.
got gas, man. Them people got gas. And that was it. That was it. That was the year that they played. Justin said his name Trey.
Yeah, Trey, man, Justin tag Trey. Justin
That was the
tag
year
Trey.
that they played that fucking what's the name of the song that was hot garbage? What? Damn. Hey, hello. That's when they play hello.
Look, I bet you if Justin ain't gonna say who won that battle, but in his heart,
Spitter, who won the battle, son?
he ain't gonna say it because you know Justin gotta keep it neutral. He ain't gonna say, but he know who won that fucking
Nah,
battle.
Justin they gotta keep shit neutral. Justin be telling it how it is. Who won the battle,
Trey
Spitter?
Ingram, yeah, Trey Ingram. Tag Trey Ingram, we need him to come on now.
What's up, Flats?
Hold up, that was the year they played Halo.
Oh, Spitter said
Thank
NCAP
you.
won.
In that, he said North Carolina won.
Robin, you on here? If you in the back of the in the Cadillac, you did. Could you? I know I said all the time. Why are we talking about 18? It's 2023. Oh, not.
We talking about how y'all be taking L's.
Let me see something. Hold on. We talk about how y'all riding on this high, but don't want to
Now I ain't
talk
gonna
about
lie.
them L's.
In 2022, no, 2021, Georgia gave somebody a fucking flat and a bad one. I forgot who that was, though. We could talk about Gab versus New Orleans this year.
Yeah, versus
Elijah, won't you give
yeah, we can
Elijah
look
that
at that
link?
too.
Give Elijah that link so he could come on. We could talk about Gab versus New Orleans this year.
Yeah, man, that's already what's up.
Oh yeah, they gave Memphis that bad. They gave Memphis a badass. Elijah, y'all not go. I know it's about 9 o'clock out there.
All right, let me see. I'm about to pull it back. I don't know if Robin knows, but I'm gonna pull it up on here.
That nigga got another Spider-Man movie. So Elijah, we need Elijah on here. You really think that y'all don't understand? Don't motivate New Orleans people. Don't you see my hashtag thing? Don't motivate me. That's how everybody in New Orleans think. Don't motivate us. You motivated us. It's gonna be bad now.
Hold on, I got the what you call it pulled up. Hold on.
Hashtag them don't motivate me. Shirts coming out real soon. You heard me? Crucial conflict. Apparel. You heard me? Don't motivate me.
You
Shirts
can see
coming
my
real
screen.
soon. Huh?
You can see my screen.
No.
Hold on.
Well, Elijah, let's come on and talk about a battle that's gonna happen this year, and let us know y'all schedule for the summer. Levant.
So they got a new way to share screen on
Well,
here.
all right. And where is Trey Ingram? Trey, where you at, bro?
It say I'm sharing my screen. I don't know if I am.
Well, Marcus, follow that link. Ryan Freeman, what's up, big brother? Hey, bro.
There you go.
This is a Killer Kid production.
You see that, Johnny?
Yeah.
You say you can see it, Johnny?
Yeah, I can see it. It sound good too. Man, no people ain't even marching. What type of shit this is? Hey, bro, Ryan Freeman, dog, Daps. That's the Ryan Freeman saw me in a parade. Boy, you talk about a nigga.
We're gonna get straight to the business. That's Gam right there. Oh, hold on. Let me go back. I ain't mean to skip no song.
Mute your phone.
Oh, Marcus, y'all practicing right now.
Nah.
Oh,
This buddy.
What's happening with you? What's happening with you, big dog?
Not much, man.
I ain't gonna lie, this fucking warm up do sound good as fuck.
Bro, appreciate it, bro. We played like a song. They played like 2 songs.
We played Top
before
Off
they came
before
in. They
that
played
too.
Top Off before they came in.
I know you skipped the song.
Yeah, you skipped the song.
Yeah, I ain't mean to skip it. I was trying to get straight to the business.
You got to get the whole picture though, because y'all talking about.
I got you. All right, my bad.
And they still repeated. We was playing before. We gave them a song, and they still repeated one.
So, but look, if you give me a song and I punch in your mouth, you still took an L.
Nah,
no matter if it's your song or not.
But see, the punching in the mouth you talking about.
I ain't gonna lie, this fucking warm up. I like this warm.
17. We ain't gonna make no excuse. We did lose 2 beasts, but that people they gonna say as an excuse. We got more hitters though. Georgia be recruiting every tuba player in the Georgia vicinity.
As you pulling up, man. As you pulling up.
Yeah, the most tuba players in the world.
How many students you had that year?
We had a lot. We had like 50 people that year. Independent. We had like 50.
Oh my
Which one, Miyagi?
That warm up nice. It's long. Yeah.
I like that warm up. They're a little out of tune, but that's all right. I like that bitch.
That's because they walked in the fucking stands and started playing. That's why.
The fucking order better.
He didn't skip anything.
Yeah, he did.
We played the rap tunes after.
We played top off before North
we
Carolina.
warmed up.
No, before that's what I'm saying. We just warmed up.
Okay, this might be right here.
Oh, okay.
We warm up in Georgia.
Right. And if I remember right, they was outside.
Yeah, they was still. It took them like an hour or two to get ready.
We still talking about North Carolina won this?
Now I'm trying to figure out why we're watching it. How many debates we done had?
Y'all really got better as a rookie. This shit cool.
All right. Okay.
Y'all
Yeah,
come
okay.
Okay.
I agree with that, bro.
One, two, and
I say they got a lot more powerful. They thin as hell right now.
You talking about our third year as a national?
And last year they was real thick.
I'm saying y'all
half the
that's a
band
compliment
right
though. Y'all got better as a rookie.
Yeah, this was half the band. And this was like at the end of this summer, so like people were out.
I got it.
It's a week after Independence, so after Independence, folks was like, "Oh, we done traveling? Yeah, we done."
Oh, her wig flew off her head.
Oh, yeah, I forgot that.
Hey, stop
Rewind
that.
that. Let's see that part.
Don't rewind that. Don't rewind that.
Who that is director? That sounds like some Atlanta shit.
And that's Lil Yachty, Peekaboo.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that was Lil Yachty, Peekaboo.
That shit was poo. I ain't like that arrangement. But y'all last year y'all ran it was better. I like that.
That's cool, bro.
Y'all come a long way though.
I mean, these are throwaway songs at this point. Like, they're not even in here.
Hold up, you can't have no excuse for no arrangement.
No, they're not even in here right now. We're just playing because we waiting on them to come in.
You can't.
Yeah, they're not in there yet.
We just running the book.
They use all my boy songs as throwaway songs. Johnny.
Who your boy is?
That's Antonio.
What is Antonio? I mean,
They said we use
Oh, no, that's my fault.
Oh, that's Marcus.
hold up, I'm about to say Antonio look kind of slow.
Big boy on trumpet skating like a motherfucker. He just waited 30 seconds to let that note.
Let's see if I wait call up.
Nah, she just strapped that bitch down with trailer straps.
Bro, the battle ain't even started yet.
You know, we talking about the wig.
I ain't like that shit either.
Yo, like, man.
Y'all come a long way, dog. Y'all come a long way.
The battle ain't even started yet.
Y'all need to fire Big Boy on trumpet.
Hold up, man. Who be on the floor?
Big man on trumpet, y'all need to fire him.
Who be on the floor?
He good.
He's skating.
The fucking tuba.
Say sound good?
I'm trying to figure out why we watching this.
We can stop this before
This battle is irrelevant right now.
Check him out.
Now that part didn't. That I guess that coming back part didn't sound too bad.
When people about to walk in on
It's Champion Windows Inflation
Hold
Buster
on,
sale. Right
Bro,
now,
they got an ad
two
before they
free.
came.
Plus, pay no interest or payments for
man.
It's like 30 minutes in.
Come on, man. We 15 minutes in the battle. And they just now getting it.
The people come all the way from North Carolina.
No, they had been there already.
And
They was there at like an hour before the battle started.
They came all the way from the parking lot. Bro.
Yeah.
And they finna get hit
What
with
kind of
44 more. Now that I
Oh
think
my
about it.
God.
What kind of marching that is? About time.
Oh, look at this country ass shit.
Well,
Hey, that's the dude that's at Wilberforce now? That him?
Who's the master? Sure enough.
Ain't that the dude that's at Wilberforce now?
Nuh-uh. Trey?
That was the trade dude.
I wonder how y'all when you have some band with the march. Like he marched like that.
LeBron fighting. LeBron trying to fight before
Man,
LeBron scary. LeBron scary as a motherfucker.
for no reason. Come on, somebody get punched in the mouth. Alright, bro. This is our third song, and the battle ain't even started. They gotta give him a technical for that.
Oh, you trying to afford, bro? That's what I'm telling you, bro. That's LeBron, bro.
let's get this shit.
But we can be done with this.
Play 2 songs with each band.
The more we watch this, the more I'm amazed they still had to repeat a song.
They had to repeat a song. That's crazy.
We're only playing 2 songs. I have to repeat. Then people must warm up.
That boy look like Miguel.
I know they cannot get in the start.
Come on, woo.
Hey, get up.
They missing bones.
They
They missing bones.
I got beats on trumpet and mellow.
Ain't it? Ain't it?
Nah, that ain't it at all.
Nobody wants to turn
He said if the ballot,
I'm not talking about the battle. I'm talking about it in the stadium.
Terrell, you got a first pause right quick.
Walking shit with a smash deal.
Hey, first pause.
Yeah, not
Hey,
quite.
What's up?
it wasn't. Let me tell you what was bad about that. If the trumpets had, if they had some support with them trumpets, it would have been a fire rate. It would have been fire. But that fucking trumpets, all up there, that wasn't it.
Fuck
That
that,
wasn't
Johnny. I'm not
They
even about
needed
it.
bones. They
They needed bones for sure. They needed fucking they that wasn't it, man.
man, that Key Peacock.
Bro,
Can we
man,
watch something else?
Can we turn this off?
Yeah. What year was the one that was in the football stadium?
You talking about
22?
you talking about 22 when we went to New Orleans?
No. Oh, you talking Music City?
No, I'm talking about
You talking about Music City in 21.
I know the football stadium was
That was North Carolina.
Oh, you talking about North Carolina? North Carolina?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was 22.
Hold on.
My bad.
Man,
It's cool.
so hold
I
on.
had to go through a couple butt whoopings.
Say that all right.
They gonna hear that first song that was loud as hell because it was in unison.
We did the same thing in 22.
No, but
So
that's
Eli-
what we did in 18. That's more
tell me-
recent, so I'd rather watch that.
Hold up, Darrell.
That's
Elijah,
more recent.
What's
tell
up?
me what y'all gonna do. Oh, it's Marcus or Elijah? No, it's Marcus.
This Elijah.
Oh, what y'all gonna do? Since you think y'all got the title, what y'all gonna do to keep the title?
We're gonna be the best us.
the same
Yeah,
thing.
Same thing we've been doing.
Same thing y'all been doing.
Yeah, we hard to beat. When we
Hold
are
up,
best
hold up,
self,
hold
we
up,
hard
hold up.
to beat.
Hold up, you act like y'all Mayweather. Look, y'all got maybe
Niggas talking about they're hard to beat, man. Come on now, bro. Be real.
12
Bro, y'all had one
12
good year.
round,
Come on, bro.
a 12-round judges decision win.
Here we go.
Yeah.
A 12-round judges decision win.
I'm telling
Bro, y'all not New Orleans. Like that. That's supposed to be us saying that shit.
What
Y'all
happened last year?
Y'all supposed to be saying we trying to be what New Orleans is.
What year was
That's
that?
what y'all supposed to be saying.
Hold on. What year was that we went to New Orleans in the red shirts?
No, not New Orleans. That was Mississippi.
No, I'm talking about when we went to New Orleans.
You talking about last year?
Oh, that was when? That was our most recent,
bro.
That was our most recent performance.
So that was y'all. That was one relevant battle that y'all won, right?
Whatever. Sure.
How many relevant battles have New Orleans won?
Let's go with that.
How many battles has New Orleans just punished niggas in?
Y'all are older than us though. Like y'all been around way longer than we have.
You trying to say we old people?
No, I'm saying y'all have had more time to whoop up on people.
So how you gonna call? So how you calling it? So do y'all think y'all the kings of summer band?
Yes.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
By far?
Yes.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Hey,
Nigga, so wait. So what you saying is you can have 1 year of a relevant battle and then become the kings.
What it is?
You mean to tell me? You mean to tell me you got Michael Jackson who been the king of pop all his fucking life, and then I come out here this year and I just break the fucking records. Like I'm top of the charts and everything, and I'm the king now? No, it don't work like that.
We not talking about band though. That's kind of how it works in band, bro.
No, it's not how it works.
So
look, man.
And then too, you making it seem like New Orleans is the only relevant band. That's not the only battle we've had, and that's not the only battle we
New Orleans is the standard. Who else y'all battled and that was relevant?
Memphis
2019.
They fell off. Them people haven't been Memphis.
Now they push
people haven't been Memphis for a couple years now. Let me see.
You know what's the crazy part about it is people saying the same thing about y'all last year. Oops. Everybody was just like, y'all didn't get to face the best New Orleans. This was
fuck that. Y'all did. No. That's I won't say that. Y'all got to face New Orleans. Fuck all that. I'm saying this.
Okay.
Yeah, y'all. So y'all want to battle against New Orleans. I don't care what band. New Orleans is New Orleans.
So we battled Mob, Alabama, Memphis, North Carolina, Music City, and now New Orleans.
Yep.
And y'all won all
that's
the
pretty
battles.
much everybody except like
y'all won all the battles.
So y'all saying y'all won all them battles.
Y'all didn't win this battle that we about to play.
Bro, come on. Oh my God.
Hold up, no, hold up. So you say y'all went all them places and y'all won all them battles.
Yes.
So Memphis never gave y'all an L?
No.
I don't know. You might be right. I don't know. You might be right on that.
Bro. Y'all, you cannot be it takes more than 1 year.
That we literally did battles from 5 years.
No. What he's saying is we gotta whoop New Orleans again for the next 5 years.
Okay. Beat their ass this year, and then we can talk.
I'm gonna just tell you like this: if y'all beat New Orleans,
virtual shake.
If y'all beat New Orleans this year, y'all not coming on here anymore. Because
don't call us no more.
We excommunicated.
We ain't cool no more.
Yeah, fuck all that.
We talk. Somebody said NOSC gave Gamma L in 17.
Dude,
that was a virtual battle.
Yeah, that was virtual.
But it's a battle.
It's a battle though.
Oh no! Because back then y'all said that battle didn't count back then.
But it's a battle though.
Oh, all right. Now it's a battle. Okay.
But who said it didn't count? Who said it didn't count?
New Orleans said it didn't count.
Virtual battle.
Hold on. Burger said that. Burger said it didn't count.
Everybody said it didn't count.
If it make y'all feel better, bro.
They said we the Wi-Fi band. We the Comcast band.
Right. Then we turned it to the gym band.
Yeah, then we was the gym band.
Yeah, TNT is in Atlanta.
Yeah,
So you think? So you said? So hold on. Let's go back to this New Orleans versus Gam shit. You said y'all go smash New Orleans by 4?
Yes.
Yeah, for sure.
Them niggas must have 80 tubas, 600 trumpets.
I'm gonna be honest. It don't even really matter what we got.
And we have. We don't know.
It do.
We ain't even started practice yet.
Y'all started. I'm gonna say y'all though. What did I'm gonna say? I thought I'm gonna say y'all started. That wasn't again.
How you know y'all about 4 better than New Orleans? Then?
Bro, we got this, bro.
So basically, what you saying is, so hold up. Basically, what you saying is, you saying the people, you know the people that's lead New Orleans and you band and y'all know y'all better than them?
It really don't matter,
is what I'm saying. Right.
Is what we saying.
Like,
I understand every place got their legends, got they, and sometimes in moments of crisis, you call back on those legends. But we not necessarily too worried about it.
Y'all better not call none of y'all legends, because
I ain't gonna lie. Boy,
no,
this the same people from last year. They ain't got nobody.
Yeah, y'all better keep what y'all had last year. Don't call y'all legends, because the niggas that was over y'all schools and shit back in like, let's say 10 years and before, there was garbage.
Who?
It was hot garbage. So y'all need niggas.
Nah, he talking about
the niggas from right now.
Basically, like, we don't call nobody from before
because Atlanta back then was all
Yeah, there was hot garbage. I'm happy y'all agree with me, because shit, every time
I cannot agree with you.
We was all the niggas band rooms finishing the minutes.
Yeah, no, we was good. It's just it was a different style.
Southwest DeKalb was not garbage, dog.
Oh no. They wouldn't. Southwest DeKalb was amazing, but we went into Tower and they banned them and punished them.
Hold on.
Towers.
Bro, you know how many schools is in Atlanta, bro? Like it's 20.
Wait. I'm naming. Hold on.
Towers.
There was a year we came to New Orleans and there was a battle of bands with all y'all big schools with Redan, Southwest DeKalb,
I didn't know.
Columbia, all y'all big ass bands, and none of them people wanted to battle us.
I'm gonna tell you this.
Nobody wanted to battle us.
Elijah, I'm gonna tell you this.
What's up?
I think New Orleans, honestly, not because I'm from New Orleans. I'm actually from New Orleans East, so I'm not from New Orleans. I'm from New Orleans East. So let's get that understood first and foremost. I think New Orleans All-Star bad because I know how people from New Orleans think.
Okay.
They're gonna probably put a mud hood in y'all. And I'm not saying that. I just know how people in New Orleans think. Unless you motherfucker got a plan that's go build this a bigger and better Six Flags. It's not gonna be like you think it's gonna be.
You must have heard them at practice already. You'd have been in practice already?
I ain't been in none of these practice. I
ain't been in none of practice. I live way in Idaho. I ain't been in nothing.
In Idaho, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I heard they don't travel well though. Like, are they working on that?
They're doing
that's
what?
What people say. People say New Orleans doesn't travel well.
Yeah, because I'd like for them to come like 250, 300 deep if they can.
Hey, look, I ain't got nothing to do with that part of it, so I ain't gonna speak on that.
Honestly, I ain't gonna say they don't try well, but people have obligations.
That's understandable.
Absolutely.
Because I mean, it's all in what somebody want to do. You got a lot of musicians in New Orleans that be playing. Saturday is a big day, moneymaker for musicians.
That's real.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, and the summertime in general is a big money maker for musicians in New Orleans. But like I said, I don't know the logistics of all that, so I ain't gonna speak on. I ain't gonna speak on travel, just like I ain't gonna speak on finances. But I don't speak on nobody's finance but mine. But what I do know is, you motherfuckers done woke up a giant that y'all done fucked up. That's what y'all did. Y'all done fucked up.
We hope so.
Yeah, y'all know so. Y'all know what's up.
We hope so.
Y'all know what's up. Y'all on here laughing and giggling like y'all don't know, but y'all in there right now trying to come up with a plan to make it work. This shit, cause y'all know what's up.
We got this, bro.
Why be in my bad?
I think them dudes don't. I know what it is, but I'm gonna just tell you.
Yeah, they don't respect the directors of New Orleans.
What?
That's what you got out of that? No, that's what you got out of that.
I mean, it's cool.
I'm not saying you don't have to. It's not a bad thing. I mean, you say that's your opinion, but
we 1,000% respect New Orleans.
They saying they better than them. That's what they say. They think
that's what it sounds like. They're saying
we have to be our best selves, and that's why we work. We work towards being our best selves. Can't nobody touch us when we're our best.
Okay.
Say, hold up. Nobody can touch y'all. No combination of nothing can touch y'all.
When we are on 110%, no.
So you saying if New Orleans got 110%, they'll be fucking with us.
They gotta show me.
If we on 110, they gotta be on 200.
Let me tell you what 110% is for New Orleans. That's Brian Simmons. That's Kenneth Collins. Hey, I'm coming.
The boy about to motivate me.
That's Kenneth Collins. That's Javon Pollard from New Orleans. That like these are fucking hitters.
I don't know anything about that.
But they basically saying
if we had 110%, that's people like Lurchon, Baritone, or Trump or whatever one. Like these are like that's bro. Y'all don't want 110%.
So let me ask you this, Elijah. Why you feel like y'all go murder New Orleans? Like, what makes you say that? Like, I'm just trying to. I'm mind boggling.
What you mean?
You saying that you if y'all be y'all best self. Mm-hmm. What about we gonna be our best self?
Yeah,
and nobody has ever beat us as our best self.
We're not worried about that, bro. I promise you, we're not worried about that.
So what makes? I'm just trying to get the right.
Listen to what I'm telling you. When we are at our best, there's nothing anybody can do with it.
What you mean? For years and years, New Orleans have destroyed Atlanta. Like
last year,
yeah.
What happened last year then?
But we wasn't at our best self.
See,
I thought we battled New Orleans last year.
Well, y'all did.
But y'all said y'all was. But if New Orleans at their best self, and hold on, let me say this: if New Orleans at their best self, if New Orleans at their best self,
it was in New Orleans in the rain. Essence Fest weekend. One of the biggest weekends in New Orleans. You think y'all got the best? You really think y'all got the best New Orleans y'all can get?
We pulled up when y'all told us to.
Yeah, that's true. And look, that's not all. That's bad timing for us. I'm telling you, if y'all get the best New Orleans that we get like 110%. You ever heard that Brandon Franklin band?
I have. That's one of my favorite clips of all time.
Oh, we talking about
That's
110.
actually one of my
That
favorite
wasn't
clips of all
110%.
time.
That was like 80% because
You
we
know
only
what I
had
think it is, Darrell? They want beat.
That was like 12 years ago, though, bro. That was like 12 years ago.
Yeah, but I'm saying that's 80%.
Shit, that was more than 12 years ago. Shit, that was like.
That was like. I'm telling you, bro. 110% New Orleans is dangerous, bro. That's bad. That's bad. What's up, Justin?
What's that, man? I'm here listening to what y'all talking about, man.
What you gotta say?
I don't know, man. I just feel like, like, of course,
What's up, Burger?
Whoa, what's that? What's that?
They got every right to feel how they feel. You know what I'm saying? Like, I of course I don't think that battle last year was the best New Orleans, and it was Essence Fest weekend, of course. But to his point, that's the weekend y'all told them to come down. You know what I'm saying? And like, I don't agree with that battle at all. The outcome of it all, I don't think Gan won that battle. I don't think New Orleans won that battle personally at all. I don't. But that's just my opinion, though. You know what I'm saying? But to the point, that's what y'all asked for. It's kind of like the like you tell a nigga pull up and he pull up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's not that has nothing to do with that.
I agree with that. I agree with that.
And that's why I think, to me, I'm like, we all been here. So it's like Southern and Jackson, you know what I'm saying? I don't like a close battle. I mean, I don't like a landslide. I want like a good battle.
He said it's gonna be a landslide, smash.
And that's his opinion, but I came on his work because I caught that too. Basically, they don't respect New Orleans. They don't.
That's what I'm saying.
Literally,
They don't respect
nothing about New Orleans.
We're working to be our best selves because we understand what New Orleans is and could be. So that means we have to work hard
You switching
to
up.
be the best we can be.
You switching up. You said.
No. This is what I heard. Am I right or wrong? They said, Darrell X, he said, hey, when Georgia's their best self, Elijah, you said 110%. He said, New Orleans 110%. He said, who you think will win? You know what I'm saying? And he was like, you said, nobody can beat us at our best self.
Listen, bro. Georgia won the battle last year. It's okay.
Wait, is Burger home, bro?
Finally.
All I'm saying is what happened last year don't even matter no more. Listen,
hold on. Burger, you said last year don't matter, right?
Yeah, it don't matter no more.
So why did we just watch a 5-year-old battle against North Carolina in the gym with half our band? Not even against New Orleans.
Man, Burger, be quiet. You ain't much know.
Listen.
We were discussing the situation.
Listen, I don't care about none of that. Boy, we gonna see June 24th. Y'all be stressed out over stuff y'all can't control. Them people won that battle last summer.
Fuck all that. Them people say they like basically they don't fucking respect nothing about New Orleans.
Listen,
110% Gam.
I'm gonna tell you what it sounds like.
Not trying to say New Orleans.
Hey, not trying to say nobody. But what it sounds like they say, what they say to me is the niggas that's over New Orleans can't fuck with us.
Basically.
That's what it sounds like they say. I'm telling you what it sounds like.
We respect New Orleans.
Leaders can't fuck
That's
with
how we're gonna work to be our best selves.
I don't care about none of that. Them people, if we would have won, we would be doing way worse than that. So at the end of the day,
I do agree with that. I agree with that.
If we would have won, y'all boys sitting up here acting like this ain't bad. This how it go. Them
we fucking with that. We fucking what I don't fuck with.
I want them to talk all that.
Like,
listen,
nigga, you gotta respect Debo.
Let them talk. Let them.
The same way we came to New Orleans and earned it. That's what New Orleans gonna have to do when y'all come to Georgia. That's all.
Man, look at here. Let me tell you, New Orleans been doing this shit so long.
If them dudes think, say, bro, I highly doubt that they sitting in Georgia thinking that this shit about to be a cakewalk. Just like we know going to Georgia.
No, I think
Burger. Some people ain't talking about some we start practicing yet. You know all this shit.
It's circumstance. It's circumstance. We can't start practicing until the end of the school year.
What?
Y'all act like they supposed to say we bow down to New Orleans. Fuck them niggas. We know what they want. We know how they think.
That's who we are. No, Burger. I ain't lying. I kind of feel some type of way.
I don't feel no type of way.
I really do.
Listen. Antonio was the same cocky motherfucker came on last year. He just came on not too long ago. the condescending cocky motherfucker he always been there. So it don't bother me. Antonio ain't changing who he ever been. Muggy ain't changing who he ever been. So what y'all gonna do about it? But show up in Georgia on the 24th and get back. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Them niggas gotta know New Orleans ain't coming to play.
I ain't gonna lie, Antonio come a long way because that shit I heard at 18 wasn't it?
Bro, you're not gonna, bro. Y'all not gonna do my boy Antonio like that.
Now that shit right for
Antonio know it ain't nothing personal.
Hey, that shit he right for Texas Southern.
I passed out scared of the dark in about 16, so I interested in.
I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes you get that one. That one out of
Antonio, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna have a picture. I'm gonna have a shirt with your picture on it.
Antonio said, "Get my good."
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, Antonio, the shit, everything you been writing now for Texas Southern, your shit been hot though. So I ain't gonna lie.
I appreciate it.
But back at 18, that wasn't it.
The sooner y'all accept the L from last year, we can move on.
They used both of my boys' songs as throwaway songs. That's the crazy part. Not what my boy had, man.
Hey,
the first two songs was throwaway song. Now he had Texas.
Hey, Antonio,
yo,
them dudes you with right now ain't shit. They say them fucking arrangements. The fucking arrangements they use them bitches at throwaway songs. This shit was cool. I swear they know it was cool.
The other one was mine.
Now you gonna be the first nigga on the podium now.
Hey, listen. I ain't no hater. I think them niggas all bring their own heat to the podium. I don't care about none of that.
All them niggas garbage, and everything they wrote last year was garbage too.
Antonio, boy, that's too. I like the two names.
Who?
Antonio, what's his name? He just
Marcus.
Marcus, yeah, them two. Like that's them two.
I'm not giving them props until they go back to their respective schools.
I don't care.
When you gonna pass out something?
Hold up. So
Antonio,
Antonio,
you're not the first person.
Antonio,
a bunch of people
Antonio on Georgia staff still.
I might have to do something for the culture.
You might do that. You do.
Yeah, John, they having a staff meeting right now.
Y'all know how boring All-Star Bang got before Gam got good? Y'all know how boring All-Star was before Gam got good?
That's why we here, bro.
Y'all know how boring this shit was before Gam got good?
We got you, bro.
Y'all niggas sitting up here acting like we don't thrive off competition.
But we've been saying that.
But now these little puppies think they're the fucking Rottweilers now.
Hold up.
They think they're the Rottweilers, dude.
They supposed to pull their
Like I said, bro, we went down there and earned it last year.
You don't hold on. Time out. I'm about to tell y'all like this. Time out. Nick Foles beat Tom Brady in the Super Bowl. You think Nick Foles ain't gonna talk that shit for life?
You know the conversation is funny
Nick
when you
Foles
start
beat
bringing
Tom
up
Brady in the Super Bowl.
analogies and other
the
sports.
Super Bowl is something totally different, dog.
It's a fact. Didn't y'all beat us in the Super Bowl?
I need a crown.
Didn't y'all beat us in the Super
Harris
Bowl?
want to know what college y'all went to, man.
With the belt and the crown.
They went to Jackson State.
They all fucking pole humpers. That's what they are.
Oh, here we go.
They all
here we go.
Hold up. All y'all went to Jackson State?
Absolutely. Yes. Let's see. It's the summertime.
We got
talk
two
about that after this. Let's talk about that after the summer. That's a whole nother conversation.
We got two Jackson State alumnus on our staff too. Now don't do that.
Who?
Charles.
Oh yeah,
we got two Jackson State alumnus on our staff too.
Yeah, that's the bad part.
Both of them were second leaders in the boom, by the way.
I think that's the reason. That's the reason y'all got us, because of the two Jackson State people. Yeah, that's the reason y'all got us, because we had two Jackson State niggas on the staff.
Man, where's the Southern cast?
We need a whole Southern staff. We're gonna be straight.
Chalupa on staff?
Nah, Chalupa not on staff.
Who the other Jackson?
Well, I mean, not that I know of. I don't.
Jordan,
look, bro, I'm in Idaho. I don't know who the fuck on staff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you said Jordan Harper? Oh, that's my
all I gotta say is all y'all stay on that side. Stay on that side that y'all own. Because niggas already wrote New Orleans off. I love it. I live for it. We excited for the competition. I ain't no sore loser. I ain't no sore loser, bro. I ain't no sore loser. Listen,
I hate
it
losing.
be
I
like
am.
that.
I don't fucking like losing. I hate the shit. Especially
I'm
when you
cool with
lose,
it.
you can't defend your shit for a whole year. Fuck all that. Fuck all that. It's
You
been a long
can
time.
defend your shit for a whole year.
Nigga, All-Star Band is once a year. Summer
Georgia
to the
made this.
summer.
Hold up. So basically, hold up. Let me say
Keep it
this.
100, son. Georgia made this shit fun again. Georgia
Hold
made
up,
it fun
dog.
again,
Fuck
bro. The
Georgia.
shit
Hold up,
was
Darrell,
boring.
real shit. It
What's
sound
up?
like Georgia. It sound like fucking Jackson State run summer band.
Hey, y'all said it, not me. Y'all said it.
No, I'm just being real. Cause at Memphis, Mississippi got your boy, right?
Travis
Yeah.
over Memphis too.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Oh, my boy Travis, man.
I gotta give y'all props on that, dog. Much respect to that.
Appreciate
They translate that shit right to Jackson State. Straight ghetto shit. That's why I get it.
Man, y'all niggas got
ghetto
it out of y'all mind.
Let's
If
revisit
y'all
that
think Jackson
conversation
State sound
in a couple
anything like
months.
Georgia Mass Band, you niggas are
That's
smoking
a
the
fact. We
strongest
don't.
dope known to
Wait,
man.
Berg, what you saying? You saying Gam better than Jackson State?
Way better.
I wouldn't say that.
Y'all gotta be on drugs.
Fuck out of here.
Y'all gotta be on
I
drugs.
would say no, Jackson. I mean,
Go to
if
work,
we had
Berger.
the same amount of time
Go
that
to work, Berger.
colleges had, I said we would smoke a lot of colleges.
In one statement, I think they were all bands. If they had the same amount of time as college bands, it wouldn't
Boy,
be that competitive.
if you put a NOASB
versus Southern, it wouldn't. Man, listen, bro. The same amount of time.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
that's true.
I can't. I
don't
like
know,
physically.
indeed.
I can't say we're better.
I don't think so.
Johnny, you
We're
gonna
not
be mad?
physically
bro,
better.
first of all, Gam
It's
gonna
one thing
beat
that's gonna
Jackson
separate all
State.
that.
Gam gonna beat Jackson State off trumpets alone. Just
Huh?
because they got trumpets that show up.
Don't you dare say nothing.
Man.
Nah, they got, bro. They was smashing this past season.
Nigga, this the first time they had a trumpet section since you left Jackson State. That is not something to be proud of.
What year he was at
That's
Jackson
not
State?
nothing to be proud of. This the
What year
first
he was
trumpet
at
section they
Jackson?
had since you left.
Hey, look, Elijah hopped out there, but
What year he was at Jackson?
Man, hey, listen. June 24th, get your tickets. Terrace Stadium. Doors open at 5 p.m. Gam versus
Let me
New
tell
Orleans.
y'all how much they
Go
don't
to
respect
GAMassband.org.
Memphis
Get your
Mass
tickets now.
Yeah,
they battling Memphis in a McDonald's parking lot. They battling Memphis in McDonald's parking lot. And told New Orleans,
not McDonald's.
We having a Super Bowl at the big stadium. They ain't even bringing Memphis to the big house. That's respect.
McDonough High School has a nice
like y'all
stadium.
don't see.
McDonough High School has a very nice stadium.
McDonald's fucking lot.
I know one thing. I'm never
Them
wearing no
people is
bros
bringing
respect.
them to the very nice stadium, but bringing us to the
McDonough is a good stadium, bro. But
You see what I'm
I
saying?
mean, you know,
McDonald's not terror.
One neck,
prices,
real
you know what I'm
stuff.
saying? Prices, et cetera, et cetera.
I ain't
You know what I'm
trying to
saying?
hear none of that. I ain't trying to
Get
hear.
too deep into the
I don't
finances,
respect.
but,
I don't
you know.
respect
Listen
no
here.
band.
The
I don't know.
people
Hold
said
up, Berg up.
we gotta
I
bring
don't
New Orleans to that
respect
stadium, and we gotta bring Memphis to the Dixie Queen parking lot.
Say, bro, I don't respect no band that
Them
wear
people bringing Memphis to the
bros is
Dixie
fat
Queen
with
parking lot.
windsuits. Wind pants. I don't respect no band that wear bros is fat with wind pants.
And they tuck them bitches in.
And they tuck them bitches in.
They tuck them bitches.
That's the most
Bro, y'all
country shit
think
I
it's a
ever
game?
fucking seen.
Memphis man said they going smack on Georgia ass on the 17th.
I don't respect no fucking
Memphis
band.
said they
I'm
going
trying to do that
smack on
shit too.
Georgia.
I'm talking about the
And then they tie them fucking shoestrings tight as a motherfucker.
Y'all worried about New
boots
Orleans
with
is a whole
pants.
week after that. Memphis man said they going smack on Georgia. And
Listen,
y'all,
bro. Just know we good, bro.
How many rounds Memphis battle is?
you
Come
know
and
them
see.
niggas going 7 rounds with Memphis and gonna
Come
wait
and
till
see.
New Orleans come that next week.
Nah, come and see.
Georgia gonna play everything they played last year and,
Yep.
and save everything for New Orleans.
I'm telling you, we ain't gonna have no
keeping
book
it
this year.
real. They gonna give
We're gonna play
Memphis an
Victory Lap 15
8-song
times this
doozy.
year.
Victory
I
Lap
know
gonna
it.
close it out, a modern day or some shit. And them niggas gonna have that heat for New Orleans next week. You gotta be crazy if you think them people about to sit up there
Nah,
and
we're
entertain Memphis.
gonna play Victory Lap
Once
for
they
3
get
weeks, bro.
bored with Memphis, they gonna hit that signal. It's time to roll. Let them play by themselves. We out of here.
They gonna give him one. They gonna give him one.
Hey, listen, bro. We gonna play Victory Lap. We gonna bring back Peekaboo.
I can hear them dudes talking to each other.
Hey,
all
bring back
jokes
Halo.
aside, I can hear them telling
Bring
each
back
other,
Halo.
boring. Let's play one more.
Let them
Wait for New
Halo.
Orleans.
put you on the
We're gonna add
podium
that to the
first,
list.
Antonio.
Yep.
You're on another level now. So you going last, Antonio. Don't let them use your throwaway
Antonio,
song.
no, fuck that. Antonio, just go back in your old
book. You going last, big
go
dog.
Go back in your old book from 18. Go back
fuck that. Y'all need to bring back all that heat. Bring back Deads. Whoever wrote Deads, bring that back. I like that shit.
That was Antonio.
Bring it back.
That was Antonio. That was 2017. That's what I'm saying.
Play your shit last, bro.
I like that. Bring back Antonio.
Let somebody else go first and use their throwaway song. Don't let them nigga put you on the podium, son. If you do walk off,
y'all be disrespecting my dog Marcus on it. Marcus be writing some heat. Y'all be disrespecting my dude, but my dude.
I say, and the car play Federal Rage. And the car playing Federal Rage.
No, we're in the car playing.
Talking about is
hold on. What you say? And the car, hold up. What you say? And the car playing?
They playing Marcus Federal Rage.
Oh, they don't play that bitch in the fucking. They don't play it in the battle.
They just played it. They
don't play it in the battle.
Have played it in like 3 battles.
They let Carver smack around, and they could have played Federal Red, but they sat on it. I did not understand that battle. Carver had no around. They could have played Federal Red, and they done nothing about it.
Chalupa don't never play his songs at his battles.
You know why? Because he went to Jackson State.
Because he had
he lost because Georgia was the better band that day. It's cool to say that, bro.
Hey, Burger, I don't care. I don't care. Look, I don't care about if y'all lost. Just know where bros and special win pants.
And we will.
That ain't got nothing to do with summer band, bro.
Hey, don't they wear bros and special with shorts too?
Hey, listen, bro. I'm gonna call you.
With shorts.
I'm gonna call you in 2 months, then we can talk. We can have a conversation about that. But right now, get your tickets for June 24th.
Y'all gonna wear bros and special with shorts?
June 24th. I swear to God, this shit gonna be better than the Falcons. It's gonna be better than the Falcons and Saints game.
Get your tickets, GAMassband.org.
Hey man, y'all gonna have bros and special with shorts?
Tickets are going fast, so get them ASAP.
The Battle of the Bands versus Memphis is free. It's in the Dixie Queen parking lot, so y'all don't got to worry about getting tickets. We'll see y'all on the 24th. Pop up.
It's a restaurant in Memphis. I love Dixie Queen. Shout out to Dixie Queen.
Hey, can I call off a song?
So hold up, Burger.
Remember, I lived in Memphis. I lived in Memphis for like 2 years.
You saying that Georgia, if they had the same amount of time, would be better than Jackson State?
I would say we would be.
Think if we had the same amount of time,
I think we'll be competitive.
Better?
No,
3 months.
I think we'll be
disrespecting these great programs, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like, nah, I ain't gonna sit here and just like.
Y'all niggas scared to say the real. This ain't serious. Like, y'all don't see what we put out in 2 months of a summer.
Bro, you don't. But bro, you don't see the work that Jackson put in to make them what they are.
We practice 3 days a week for 2 months. Y'all crazy.
Hold up, Burger. Hold up. So hold up, Burger. You gotta take. You can't play no Southern shit. Everything gotta be out.
That's even better because they got more time to practice the other shit.
You realize you know how many arrangers New Orleans niggas have, boy? We would be all right.
A lot of times colleges don't even.
Y'all would not be fucking no Southern, dog. I'm just being real.
If you took away all the Atlanta niggas arranging for Jackson State, they wouldn't have no book, basically. Nigga, I'm not stupid. I know how this goes.
Say it again. Say it again, Burger.
You take away that lane. The Atlanta niggas arranging for Jackson State, they wouldn't have no book like talking about it.
Who arranged for Jackson State from Atlanta?
James.
I know a nigga from Atlanta that got buku heat going through Jackson State band.
Let me tell you what the difference in this is going to be discipline. You're not going to have the same type of discipline that you have in these programs that's going to make people not. That's the difference. And that's why they're not going to be able to
2.5 buses. That's all we need. Light work.
Okay. Good luck.
Bro, GAM just a summer program that run for like 2 months. Just like NOASG. You let them niggas practice every day and we'll fuck some colleges up. Y'all keep acting like I'm saying something wrong, but y'all crazy.
Hey, bro, I'm going to be real with you, Burger. No disrespect. Arrangement. Man, Southern go. It's a different, dog.
Hey, John, let me tell you this, bro. I stand. I want to see it. It may not never happen, but I would love to see a summer band with the same amount of time as a college band. Son, like them songs, them schools don't play them songs for a reason.
I ain't gonna lie, that's a goal. You know, one day, hopefully, we get some funding. Like, hopefully, we can turn this into a job. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would love to turn this into a job, like where people come to practice, they clock in and get paid for coming to practice every day. You know what I'm saying? That's what I would like for this to turn into at some point. Personally, I think that would be dope.
I want to see how
it's gonna come down to arrangements, dog.
it is, but it also come down to the crowd like. I think some of these bands will beat some of these college bands up easy. Not even trying.
They wouldn't beat Southern, not Jackson State either.
Nah, I don't think. I think it'll be real competitive. I think it'll be interesting.
Not go like real.
I already know. Like we was in the band, so you know what I'm saying. I understand the level that the colleges perform at. I mean, just based off of what the level we performed at when we was in the band. So it's definitely the rigor is a little different than summer band, I'll say. But you know, I think we could give scholarships. If we could have like consistent people at practice, had a consistent location, didn't worry about people traveling and feeding people. If we didn't have none of those like barriers, I don't know. I think that could be interesting.
Thank you, dog. I ain't want to say that, Mitchell. I ain't want to say that, Mitchell, but that's what it's gonna come down to.
What?
I ain't you don't want to say it. Though.
What do you say? I don't say it.
He said nobody on NOSB staff are arranging better than SU. Stop.
Dog, college really come down to arrangements.
I don't know about that.
It's I bet the fuck you don't. It's arrangements. It's discipline.
Like y'all, Darrell, come on, man. Listen, sometimes you gotta put that pride to the side, bro. You done been in these All-Star bands before.
I've also been in the band.
You're right. You done heard fucking look back at it, and that shit's 3 weeks, 6 weeks, 3 practices, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. 15 practices. Hold on, 15 practices, bro. Give or take. 15. You got 15 practices in a college band in 2 weeks down there. You know what I'm saying? So like, I don't think I just would like to say it. All I'm gonna say is
Justin, let me tell you what else. And at Southern and probably at Jackson, in 3 weeks, we have 60 songs.
Yeah.
We got 60 songs.
You have the means to have 60 songs. You have a consistent place to practice, right? We have to come to practice. These dudes got jobs and all kind of other stuff. So
but look, man,
but in college, you got school, you got class, you got shit going on.
All right, let's just think about this. Let's think about Southern and Jackson State battles, dog. Honestly, them bands be pretty much the same size. To me, what separate them is arrangements. Who gonna play what better at what particular point in the battle?
But hey, y'all, I gotta hop off of here, man. I appreciate y'all having me, man.
Yeah,
it's past your bedtime. 10 o'clock out.
All right, dog. We gonna see what it's sitting for.
Absolutely.
And I would like to see it, man. I know it's something that probably never happened.
I'm about to log in as the host. Somebody come back on here.
I just definitely would like to see it. I know the Rangers that fucking colleges be fucking playing that it's gonna be. You gotta have some better arrangements. It's gonna be an entertaining ass battle, son. It will, son.
It's all in what you play at what particular time in a battle. So like one thing about Southern gonna play a song that's gonna make you leave that bitch like.
Damn.
So can you every year like not trying to like every year for mad, but like you said, look back at it, right?
That song had a couple hitters that year.
You say like look at it. So when you talk about going against like a college, you got to bring it song after song.
Let's stay with that year. Let's stay with that year. Let's look back at it. Moonlight and 50 Pints. I promise you, not of those 3 songs, no college from that year that followed had 3 songs that could fuck with those 3 songs.
Hold on, what year that was?
That was what? 18? I want to say 18. Let me see.
Nah, you
back
Hold on. That year, boy, that was the year Yosemite.
Hold on. Let me see. Look back at it. I stand on that. Look. 3 songs. Look back at it in OSB. What year that was? 2018. ASB. Yeah, you find me 3 colleges that had 3 songs. Find me 1 college that had 3 songs that could fuck with those 3 rap songs. We'll stay with rap songs. That was 2019.
So Southern had that. Brian Simmons was still at Southern too, huh?
Yeah. Okay. And then what I'm about to do? That's 1 college maybe, and it's Southern. We speak about college. Let's stop saying Southern and Jackson all the time. We talking about college across the board.
I ain't talking about them. I'm talking about
No.
So if you change that argument, I agree with you. If you change that,
you saying Southern and Jackson.
Southern and Jackson State. I don't see it. I mean, you say,
but I still don't argue.
They got some high schools that could deal with some colleges.
Okay.
I'm just telling you. But not Southern and Jackson. They can't do Southern and Jackson.
Man, it's disrespect. Yeah, I'm reading the comments late. But yeah, bro, I'm just saying those three, son, 50 pints, bro. Like that's a song. And then we ain't talking about chopsticks. We ain't talking about songs like Danger that we just saying. Bro, watch this. 50 pints.
So hold on, what Danger? The one that Southern played?
The one at Bell is different. I take Bell Danger over Southern Danger. I take it.
Oh shit!
I take it twice.
What Danger? What Danger we talking about?
Southern didn't play Danger.
I'm thinking about Dangerous.
Yeah. All I'm saying is that year, bro. That year was just different for some bands. Nobody played Look Back at It but FAMU, and they played it like FAMU played it. You know what I'm saying? Nobody played Moonlight besides I think UAP played it, but
bro, yeah. I think, bro, being in those bands, I know, the All-Star band would be real like ignorant. Which Southern bands, like Southern and Jackson bands, can be ignorant. What I'm saying is,
I'm depending on because you've been in the college band before, right? Know, in a college band, it's a bunch of dudes who not you or not where you come from. You know what I'm saying? You might got a dude from Tickfaw, Virginia, something. You know what I'm saying? He just good at what he do, but he ain't got no nets on the $100. Versus when you back here with us, you know what I'm saying? It got 3 or 4 of you. You know what I'm saying? It got so that's why I say it'll be entertaining, bro. Like some college bands.
We're not talking about like Mississippi Valley. We're talking about Southern and Jackson, where most of the niggas are like that. Like, like the niggas standing next to you really like that. You might have 3 niggas they like that, but they're not like they're not ignorant like that.
A part of me, because I know we online never watch. A part of me want to name. We was in school at the same time, Darrell. A part of me want to get you to name at least 10 tubers that was online with you, and I'm gonna name 10 tubers that was online with you in the same year. Because that was a great year. If every one of you guys got, I probably got one that's better.
Bro, well, shit. Me, Wayne, Felix.
I'm naming all 3 of them.
Desmond.
Give me a carbon copy. All 3 of them.
Desmond. You had AJ, Noel. These are all New Orleans niggas right here.
And that's what I'm saying. All
right, but then you got my niggas from Alabama, Big B.
Chocolate.
Hey, good question. Look what Marvin said.
What Marvin said?
Good question.
Yeah, you gotta take them niggas that's right. You gotta take them niggas from Southern and Jackson out of them bands, cause those niggas at their schools.
No, I feel like if you could copy, that's the same niggas. Cause you played the All-Star band the same year. So they play All-Star band too. So it's like that's why this is one of them things that probably it never can happen because you gotta use the same dude. You know what I'm saying? But also, like somebody drove a point in my DM one day. They were saying, me and Marvin was talking about this online. There was like, you know how many people who just probably couldn't beat Southern that's from New Orleans and went to school just couldn't beat Southern that would march for the All-Star band that year if they had a chance to battle them. You know what I'm saying? Like, they just, because this is our chance to get to try to get some stripes off Southern. That's a lot of motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot of people, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, like, you got to think about at the perspective. You can, like, if you make an announcement, if you march for Southern, you can't march for the All-Star band that year. But you still have all these, I don't understand. But
they go definitely get bashed. No Southern niggas in the band? You must be out your fucking mind.
I'm talking about
you have a bunch of Talladega and fucking niggas. You gonna get smashed. No Southern
niggas. They currently watching, man. If you pass it, like you bust.
Oh no, no Southern niggas. You definitely gonna get smashed. No fucking, bro. Hey, smash. No Southern niggas.
Hey, And look, you got
That'd be straight though. Like current.
No,
That'd be straight. That'd be straight.
Cause that Southern nigga gonna be like, man, you playing that shit wrong.
Hey, you know, I think no, this is a bad example.
That mean, hold up. You have no bear?
No,
No,
he will play. Like if you good next year, if you boys
no,
the past, like
he's
current back.
no
He's
Southern
saying
niggas.
current
No,
band.
man,
He's
no,
saying current.
that's a cigarette. But I don't know, son. Because to me, what always confused me, like you say Talladega. I know some cold people that went to Talladega. It's almost like, damn, you went
But
to
they got nigga mentalities though.
But dog,
On the horn.
that Southern influence on a bad. No Southern niggas. Oh,
you fucked up. You see, I
oh,
know people. Damn, like
dog.
Oh, now he's saying current, like you
current,
only if you current, you don't march for the All-Star band.
we need all the pads. That's cheap.
Different. That's different. That's different.
I wouldn't be on this motherfucker talking this dumb shit. You talking no Saturday.
Hey, I was in a band, bro. They had niggas like Mellow Mall.
So hold up.
Like, I was in a band with some ignorant niggas at Southern. Like
that's what I'm saying. I can take the same ignorant niggas and put them on the
So hold up.
Yo,
they can't have no Southern niggas.
Jared,
no
bullet.
Johnny, if we do it next year, let's say next summer we do it. Next summer, next spring. Let's say in the spring after parade season, a Southern versus New Orleans All-Star band. All right, boom. So the current people, if you currently enrolled in Southern, you can't much more All-Star band. But like Barron, Yoshi, all the people who march, they can much more All-Star band. That's what I'm saying. Not like if you watch the Southern period. Nah, hell no, I wouldn't say that.
So you see what I'm saying? What y'all gotta realize is Southern is very dear.
In New Orleans, of course, because it's right there. Coming back for years.
If you take every Southern, but think about that. If you take Southern niggas out of that band, they doomed.
They gonna still be straight.
I feel like sometimes dudes play different. Like I never understood that. Like
how you gonna play different? How you gonna play different if nobody introduced you to the differentness?
No. He talking about Southern niggas. He's saying like Southern niggas that come from Southern and then come to the All-Star band and turn into a whole different person. That's what you're saying?
All I'm saying is I know some dudes that leave New Orleans and go to other schools and come back like why you come back not better? You know what I'm saying? Like that's the thing. So I know you when we was in high school, you was dog, but you went there, now you That don't make sense to me at all. You know what I'm saying? But it may be because that's probably what they getting taught in college.
Because iron sharpens iron, and I thought New Orleans niggas made. We do. Yeah, New Orleans niggas do make Southern band, bro.
It's just not better than. I don't know, son.
It's a mix. I'll say it's a mix, but for the most part, New Orleans make that band.
A Southern band?
Yeah.
I've been saying like the last shit. Even when we was in school, like I think it's not enough influence in Southern band from New Orleans.
Yeah.
So, I think Ronald, what you mean? What you mean by teacher methods?
I think it's New Orleans, Alabama, Memphis, Texas. Those are the bands that run Southern band.
Yeah, like the 337 area, even some parts of Louisiana. It's not a big influence in Southern band like people think.
Man, that's bull. I don't agree with. Let me tell y'all, dog. And I know niggas not gonna like this. What I'm about to say.
Oh, Johnny,
I was good in high school.
You was good.
But when I went through that year at Southern, it taught me a whole lot.
Hey, I remember when I got up to Southern, I come from Walker. We was smashing everything. Ain't nobody better than us. We them niggas. And we got in that band room, man. They got some different niggas. Like they got niggas that can actually play their fucking horn. Like my crab brother, like Brandon, Big B, that little motherfucker play. Marcus from Baton Rouge, he could play. So I quickly learned that we ain't the only niggas that can play the horn. But what I did know is we had a different mentality. You dig? I wanted to stand next to the niggas that was like them niggas, and I wanted to it was him. We used to be in that bitch battling and like, boy, it's just a different mentality. But they got niggas niggas out there that's running it. You dig?
I'm not trying to play nobody that didn't go to college or anything, because I feel like you can be a better musician. Like, you depends on who you around and who teach you certain things.
Mhm.
But being at Southern University, and I mean J State niggas, in it, you could probably say, but just understanding the day-to-day process of how band is and how band should be is really totally different, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, the way you articulate shit, the way you
Nope.
develop style, like the way like everything is about the way you look, the mindset they put in you is totally different, dog.
I'm gonna say this too, Johnny. Like, I just think when you say the mindset, you know what I'm saying, and it's like you can see it in a little kid. That's one thing I do love about New Orleans band members. Like, is the mindset. Like Darrell said, you may go to your college band, they got a nigga who just flat out better than you. He can read you under the table. He could, whatever. As long as you ain't sad, I'll take a nigga who got a different mindset, because it's his mindset won't make it. I don't want to be the saddest nigga on the line. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm about
Yeah.
to get. I'm in the dorm room with a damn sock in my arm, because you know what I'm saying, playing, because they just came up to me. I take the endurance and the mindset of a person who wants to get better, or a person who just played me.
Let me tell
Just
you that.
for example, crab week is me. I got 12 crab batters on tuba, right? It was 12 of us. 13, we lost one. And we go in the sectionals, and like the upperclassmen in that bitch, and they like, I'm the only nigga from New Orleans on the line. And they like, who in here think they better than any one of the section leaders?
I
I raised my hand. The rest of them niggas, they didn't raise their hand because they didn't have that mentality. Like they wouldn't like. I'm like, nigga, what's Sam? Like, let's do it. Like, fuck it. I came from Walker. Will, my band director. I'm trying to get anything. If I smash you, can I be the section leader? That's what I was thinking. You did. They wasn't thinking like that, but they was good though.
let me
That's the mentality that we talking about.
let me tell you something. You saying Isaac? You saying Doc from Shreveport, that which is true. But let me tell you this: Doc wouldn't
What
be
Doc
Doc.
recruited at?
Let me say this: Doc would not be Doc without New Orleans.
Mm.
Doc would
Oh,
not be Doc without New Orleans.
oh.
Doc know where the fuck to come get, them fucking kids from, and that's
Did he
been
go to Shreveport?
from the 80s, from the 90s. Doc knew. Like, you could be from, look, and Doc had to be ignorant, because he know about the ignorant niggas that was coming from the city, from the 70s, the 80s, the 90s. Like, Doc knew
Yeah,
where to get the fucking kids from.
that's tough right there. Doc wouldn't have been Doc without New Orleans.
These
Ugh.
directors not fucking dumb right now from in college. It's a reason why they come in the city. So you develop that mentality in the city, but when you go to college, you learn all the other shit that you don't learn while you in high school,
Okay,
because you.
John. With
That's
that being said,
that's just so fast paced.
what do you think? What do you think? Because I personally feel like the Southern influence is not in the city like it used to be. What do you think the reason is?
Huh?
Why you think the Southern influence not in the city like it used to be?
YouTube.
You said YouTube. You get to see other shit basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But honestly, that's why some bands ain't good. Oh, I ain't mean to say that.
You ain't stutter at all. You just said it clearly.
I think it's because a lot of people it's the thing where it's like I've been seeing this so long, and
Yeah,
I want them. I want it to fail so bad. I want to beat it so bad to where I'm gonna go somewhere different, and I'm gonna come here and I'm gonna try to make everything like where I went. That's why it's changing.
so can I say this the real right
Niggas
quick?
can't wait to see Southern stop being Southern, and it ain't gonna ever happen.
So let me say this. I won't say this. I ain't trying to like play. I'm just speaking. I'm not trying to play People University or anything like that. The only influence I
The rest of it,
in the city that's coming is Jackson State. I
yeah,
don't really
and I
know
hate it.
Talladega. Let me say this. I don't know Talladega style for me to say that Talladega have an influence on the city.
They had
Like,
influence on the city.
Jackson
They had
State,
influence.
huh?
Say had or have.
Had with a D. That was the one.
Yeah, okay.
It was so many kids. I remember like just talking to some kids. The talk used to be, "I'm gonna try for Southern. If I make Southern, I'm gonna go there." That was always a thing. You know what I'm saying?
But no,
But
smash.
I heard that
I
before
mean,
too.
by influence is like doing what they do. Like doing like a lot of shit. Call do is what Jackson State do. A lot of shit when I was in band, a lot of cats did what Southern do. Like I don't know what Talladega do for me to be like like that New Orleans band remind me of Talladega. Influence, that's the influence. I mean, I think kids wanted to go there. I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about this band. Like, damn, them boy, you know, like if you compare bands, like people say this St. Aug ain't like the old St. Aug. You know
Somewhat what him Liz said is you can't really tell because it's so similar in so many ways to what Jackson do and what Southern do. So it's like a mix of two. So when you see the two, you don't really know that like it's their style. They got a hybrid style. Like it's a Southern Jackson
combination.
style.
Somebody says a combination of Jackson State and Southern.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they got drum section though for sure. They definitely got an influence on New Orleans. They got drum section, but that's because Ruff is up there.
But Ruff, that's New Orleans though.
Yeah, but he kind of creating his own style though. You know, I can hear. I love Talladega drum section. Like it's different. It's not New Orleans. It's New Orleans, but it's not like New Orleans that we know. He added his own little flavor to it though.
So what is the style of New Orleans now? New Orleans don't have a style.
Right now, I would say it's the Jackson State. You know, it's more bands out here pumping poles than
it's a hybrid
military style.
It's a hybrid style between Jackson State and Southern, and like I'm gonna say the drummers it's all Jackson and Talladega.
All Jackson.
They like drum, but it plays out what the band's focus on. Like you can find Jackson State drum videos, you can find Talladega drum videos. You can't find too many Southern drum videos unless like they battle on the track or something like that. So I guess that was a perfect answer, Johnny, on influence. You know what I'm saying? So I personally think that I don't care what the style is, but I do miss the style of New Orleans. You know what I'm saying? What I grew up on. Like my favorite drum video is that one of 3-5 them on the corner when they got the fucking scrap song doing that cool ass shit.
Yeah.
I watched St. Aug go to Dallas at a drum competition, give full ass, and murder the entire fucking drum competition simply doing what New Orleans do. And this is all you heard. You heard people say, ooh, they ain't moving, they ain't doing no damn drum tosses. It's simply beating with precision. And I think that's what New Orleans is missing. Now, I'm not a drummer, but just outside somebody who travel for a living doing this damn shit. I think that needs to come back, because if it don't come back, it's like, damn, like, you know, it's gonna be gone, it's gonna be vanished. That I watched St. Aug lividly smash, and then in that competition they had people from Virginia, Norfolk people up, and they had Dallas, all styles. And I'm telling you this shit. So for me to see St. Aug do it, and I got a video that I didn't even post. I can post it tonight if you want me to show when Roots and St. Aug they got together and they played a New Orleans style cadence. Everything in that motherfucker shut down. I'm talking about it was nothing. So I'm not a drummer.
Hey, Smash. Can I say this one thing?
Go ahead.
Southern still run the city. Your top high school bands directors come from
Johnny. I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm talking about influence. Okay, listen. Yes, they still run the city in that regard, but where y'all kids going to?
Our kids? Oh, you saying where they going?
Yeah, Johnny, you Southern nigga throwing too. How many of your kids went to Southern last year? Of your seniors?
This year?
No, last year. The one that got this class right here, the last class. You had like 7, right?
I had 1.
Yeah, one with the Southern. What the rest of them went?
Man, that nigga ain't gonna go to college. Man, that nigga wanna be bummed and shit.
I can tell you this, Johnny. In the next 3 years, you know how y'all go to games and take them pictures and shit. You gonna have to start going to other games and take pictures of your kids at other schools.
I ain't going to other games.
That's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? That's fucked up. But
Southern forward of us.
I support them when they play Southern.
When they play Southern?
I ain't about to.
I agree though. I agree. Like these.
I ain't put my money into another institution.
Yeah, right.
I like every school, you know what I'm saying? But when we just be honest about what's going on in New Orleans, and I say this all the time. When my first time going to Norfolk and Hampton just to go out there like a couple months ago before the games, I said to myself, as a kid, if I'd have seen that shit in high school, you couldn't tell me nothing about Southern or no other school this way. That shit is beautiful, and it's just a different way of life. Now, I ain't go, I'm working with Southern. But honestly, at the same time,
I wanted to go to Michigan.
Huh?
I wanted to go to Michigan.
University of Michigan?
Yeah, I really did. I really
you
did.
You played
Hey, but no, the people say, bro, you know what? You see how you say it, you would have saw that knock food. Man, the people had 450 people.
Man, listen, I'm talking
And
about
like
just
I was caught mind boggling.
I mean, how the area look, you know what I'm saying? It's like some pretty shit. I mean, and they don't get exposed a lot. So YouTube does a lot. I'm talking about. I get kids walk up to me all the time. If you never posted this video since I knew, so I'm knowing like, damn, if that shit trickling down to where these kids going to.
But if they true bandheads, though, they going to Southern. Because look, because look, for real, we went on band trips. We visited colleges and stuff. We went to Morehouse where they offered us some rides. Miles, Alabama State got a beautiful campus. They offered us some rides. Jackson, Talladega offered a full ride. But still, I knew I wanted to go be a part of the best. I wanted that. That's on my chest. So if they really a band head, they're going to Southern or Jackson.
But in that
if I could do this all over again, I wouldn't even be a band director. I would have went to be a plastic surgeon, and I'll be making some asses. I swear to God. If I would have known, I know now. Any kids out there that they're thinking about go to school and be a plastic surgeon. By then, they already making asses. You never know what else they're gonna make back in about 10 years from now. And
that's a hell of a statement, Marvin Hayward. He said, it's not that much that goes into the style of NOLA. Old school NOLA was up tempo and full of tune, just like SU. Now it's rap tunes, to be honest. I think NOLA has taken multiple styles and mixed it, but nothing stands out except the aggression. That's kind of true. Like, we don't know, the aggression ain't gonna change. We play aggressive on board. You know what I'm saying? That's the New Orleans shit. But the styles are kind of mixed, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. As long as the kid go to school, I don't give a shit. But
people say it's just rap tunes. Well, I honestly, man, these rap tunes be more intricate than some of these ballads now.
Honestly, let me say this. I ain't hear too many rap tunes this year from high school bands and parade season wise. I heard a lot of up-tempo shit.
But even when you do hear the rap tunes, the motherfuckers be intricate. Like they got 16, 30-second notes on these papers forever.
I hate them.
Of course you're a band director.
No, that's hey, believe it or not, we didn't have some cold rap songs.
You don't hate that Yosemite?
I like that bit. That's one of the coldest songs. One of the coldest songs. No, that bit's cool. I ain't lying.
Hey, you know what I was doing? I was listening. I was listening to some Southern on the way home. Kenny Collins had a sneaky fucking year.
This past year?
Yeah.
Son.
Kenny Collins had a sneaky year and has set me to think that Kenneth is going to be the arranger of the year coming this fall.
Hey, say, bro, believe it or not trying to just be
that nigga is like that, son. Both of them go. I think Tide.
Hey, bro. The fucking song Tide wrote. The song Tide wrote. That last game of the season.
That Rick Ross.
Oh my God! Say, bro. Nick,
I'm telling y'all right now. Remember that staff where it had Nathan?
Right, Marvin. Thank you, Marvin. That's true, Marvin. That's why I don't like him.
Remember the Southern staff that had Hamer, Brian, and Kid?
Yeah.
I think we finna have one of those staffs again.
No.
Like, it's gonna be one of those years.
No.
Watch. I'm telling you.
No, Darrell.
Kid is gonna be Kid, right?
No.
I'm telling you, bro.
No, that been Johnny.
Hey, that's a fucking all-star squad.
No.
Hey, let me say what you just said. In retrospect, you said that Brian could have. By my personal opinion, Brian could have been the arranger for that whole staff in the back. They were gonna be straight.
Absolutely.
Okay, absolutely. You know what I'm saying? So you think that staff is gonna compare to this staff a bit better?
Let me tell you like this.
Clear it up.
Remember, Kid, let me give you my background on this. You remember when Kid first got the position?
Yeah.
It was like this. In the band, being in the band, I knew it wasn't like this, but to the world, people think it was like this. Then he came along, he got another year under his belt, and then he became the beast, right? Todd was right behind Kid. Not Kid is, not Todd is gonna be who Kid was, and Kenneth Collins is gonna be who Todd was last year.
Okay, all right. Now you piecing it together, level. You pieced it together. I got you.
Look, he got some experience, and look, Kenneth, because you can't just jump into this band and do what you do. But Kenneth had a sneaky year. Well, I ain't gonna say a sneaky good year. He had a year where like people didn't understand the shit that he was writing, and it was some heat. But this year, he finna spread his wings.
I see. I want to see it because that night when he played Flocky, I said, "Yeah, that go right there. It's happening right before I."
Yeah, it's happening.
Hey, that whiskey. Hey, but
every game it was happening.
Johnny, we stay next to each other.
I'm gonna be real with you though.
Every game it was happening.
One of my favorite songs Kenny Collins wrote, that fucking Wishy Washy, dog.
Okay.
That was Kenny Collins, huh? Wishy Washy. Mm-hmm. That was All-Star Band, though, huh?
Mm-hmm. If you want to hear what Kenny Collins did, go to the All-Crown game. They literally let Kenny take the whole podium. And versus your boy All-Crown, the young boy. Kenny destroyed him. Kenny destroyed Drew.
Hey, Drew like that. I ain't gonna never let
nobody. I don't give a fuck. He ain't Kenny. Kenny literally every game.
I want to see. Listen, I want to see what that first home game when Kenny came out his jacket. Fucking right, man. That was they played twice.
Yeah,
they played twice.
You said Kenny gonna be the new Hammer. I think Kenny gonna be the new Knighton. Because Kenny, Kenny be thinking like on some other shit. He don't be thinking like, Kenny don't be Hammer was thinking like Hammer was like a messenger. Hammer like played you with messages. Like every song he played had a message. From my point of view,
because they so I would like to compare. That's a whole fucking vlog, and that's a fucking conversation. Yeah, you gotta think about. To me, I thought Ty was gonna like slow down and become more of a mature writer, but he's still in his ignorant shit. I love it. You know what I'm saying? Not saying mature, I'm just saying like that shit be my son. Like
Ty,
son, that shit had the whole thing quiet.
Let me tell you something. Ty right just like his life is. He got a chip on the shoulder. He hear everybody talking and shit, and he write with a chip on the shoulder. It's like he be writing like, ooh, like bitch feel this. Like, ooh, they gonna feel this. Like he writes shit like that. Kenneth Collins is more like he more methodical with it, like with his writing. Like he putting shit in there that musicians on like that. Only musicians be like, ooh, like whoa. Like man, Kenneth, man, look.
Yeah, bro. Like I don't know. It's gonna be a hell of a. It's like I like having my favorite arranger on a staff because I know when they get up, I get excited. But with sudden, it's like, damn, it's like, fuck, like I don't know what to expect. You know what I'm saying? So like versus like Mr. Little, my favorite arranger at Jackson. Now he got some other names, but Little, he be man. When you like you got a duck when that big game. You like, oh shit, the fuck he about to do? You know what I'm saying? But Southern is kind of like you don't know what the fuck about to happen. But I know for that Southern and Texas Southern game, when Ken was up there, I knew this was about to be some smoke. Now when they play that fucking tomorrow, I was like, yeah. So I don't know. Like he said, I type Kenny Collins. Fucking, I still think Who Shot Johnny is probably a song of the that shit sings to you. What?
Man, I think that shit that Ty wrote at the end of the year, that Rick Ross is the song of the year. But I'm telling y'all, man, I just wanted to get this out there before we end. Kenneth Collins is going to be a Ranger of the Year this fall. I'm telling you right now. Just go listen to. Just pull up Southern, and if you see Kenneth standing on the podium, just press play.
I love
it's gonna be some heat. Yeah, that Who Shot Johnny was just
you got to get off here. This is what you're looking at, Darrell, because I got it. I said people might be mad at me because I might save a lot of money and stay my ass in Louisiana. You have Southern versus fucking Alabama State, the first game of the season.
Yeah.
That game gonna be ridiculous.
It's gonna be ridiculous.
The first home game. You ever been to the first home game, Darrell? You understand what's going on with that? At Southern?
Yeah.
That be packed. They
Pack
play
the fuck
Jackson
out.
State, the first home game.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Not
real.
to mention Grambling playing LSU on the other side of town the same day.
Yeah, same day.
Then the next week, they got Alabama A&M. Something ain't gonna fuck around with Alabama A&M. I don't give a fuck you talking about, whatever.
Nope.
At Baton Rouge. Then they go to I doubt they go to Pine Bluff, but the following week they got FAMU. Yes, FAMU band is coming. I talked to Mr. McCall already. He's supposed to be coming to the game. So that's another one. Then the following week, I guess something that's homecoming. They put Langston. They got a bye week because I don't think they're going to fucking I don't think they're going to Bethune. But then you got Texas Southern again at Southern.
At Southern. That's a big part of it. At Southern.
Then you got the next week. I don't know if y'all been to Alcorn game, but they got Southern at Alcorn. You know how lit that fucking game gonna be?
I be telling people that's my favorite game.
That's my favorite game too. Alcorn.
Alcorn, they know how to tailgate. I'm talking about it's a tailgate, and then it's gonna be turned up at the game. Man, look.
Then you got one more game. You got PV. Guess where it's at? Just guess what? Just take a guess where it's at.
At Southern.
Like, you can go to Southern game and get your band here fixed the whole fucking season. They got to travel.
Season. And that's why I'm saying these niggas gonna have to be on their game with the pen. And I'm telling Kenneth Collins, right? We know what the B's gonna do. Todd, the disrespect is over with.
Mm-hmm.
Kenneth Collins is about to spread his fucking wings. I'm telling you. And look, they're gonna still do their thing at Jackson. They still gonna do their thing at. We know what the staff is at Texas Southern. Mm-hmm. You know, we know that Valley gonna be coming up with bonds over there at Valley. We don't know who the fuck on staff and what the fuck he gonna put together, but you know he gonna do something. That's what we do know. Man.
Wait, hold on. If I'm not mistaken, November 4th. Ooh, you got Alcorn versus Southern at 6:00, and you got Texas Southern versus Jackson at 2:00. 2 hours
in Jackson
in the same day at Jackson. This season about to be ridiculous, boy. I'm telling y'all, this gonna be some. You know, the game started at 2. That means the fifth quarter gonna be probably like around, let's say 4:35. Yeah. I could drive there and drive fucking Alcorn 2 hours away.
Make the fifth quarter, yeah.
Yeah, so that's 6 in the game. Ooh, that bitch gonna be crazy. Y'all disrespect Todd and then say we do is comedy. Who the fuck disrespect? I give Todd.
Who's y'all? But hey, yeah, everybody on here know I've been on a Todd train. Man, look. Everybody on here know I've been on the Todd train. Man, look.
Let me tell you how much of the Todd train I'm on, because I'm still standing on this. It's what is highest in the room is no comparison. Yeah, I'm being biased because I play trombone, and that damn trombone solo is highest in the room. It's still living like that. I tell us Todd is my dog. I don't know.
Man, look at here. Let me tell you how much of a Todd train I'm on. I damn near got crucified by the whole city because I said Todd is a better ranger than Eric French. That's how much of a Todd train I'm on. The whole city wanted to crucify me.
Because all they know is French, man. That's what give me shit.
All they know.
That's a hell of a statement.
Ain't nobody on here disrespecting Todd. I'm on that train. I've been on that train. I'm telling you, I know what Todd about, and he been proving y'all motherfuckers wrong ever since. But hey, it's gonna come soon enough. We talked about the All-Star band. Whenever it's time to nominate Todd for stuff, he never comes up from y'all. No, that's great. No, that's not the truth, bro. That's not the truth. I'm gonna say it like this. I think Todd was number 2. I think so in a Ranger of the Year award. Was number 2. Matter of fact, and it's not. And matter of fact, that award is not something that's voted on by us.
You say Todd is better than French.
Hey, look, Scooby, I'm gonna leave it alone because I don't want to move back into them days. We're not gonna look because I respect French. French is a hell of a arranger, and that's what people didn't get. They thought I was disrespecting French. No, I'm not. I'm just giving my opinion. But they both jukes. But what I'm saying is, I'm not gonna go to this. I'm not doing this. I'm not.
Don't fall in that rabbit hole.
I'm
Coach,
not
don't
doing
fall
it.
in that rabbit hole.
But yeah, man, look, we didn't have a good one. You know,
Yeah.
we had some real good conversations with
Before
the
I, before,
Gam
I,
niggas.
before I get out of here, I just posted there on my Instagram. Summer Band Jam, my fourth annual Summer Band Jam is June 17th. So I got 4 bands confirmed. 4 bands confirmed. I might have 6 by the end of this week. That's why I didn't put it on the fly, y'all. So Opelousas, Louisiana is literally 20 minutes from the stadium I had in Lafayette. They put in turf on this week. They did it again this year. June 17th. I think that this may be the only battle until New Orleans versus Georgia, if I'm mistaken. They might have another battle, but it's going down. Full bangers. I'm gonna announce them on Friday on my Instagram and on YouTube. But y'all stay on the lookout for that. It's going down. Some band this year. I'll holler at me.
Yeah. Hey, it's going down for the summer. I know we was talking about college, but it's gonna be crazy in the summer, man. It's gonna be real crazy. But Crucial Conflict, y'all know what we do. We all still gonna have the high school signing day. I think we're gonna probably try to push it back a little bit because we want to make sure everybody get it. I'm gonna try to put a flyer out for it probably by the end of this week. If you want to sign up to come on and do the signing day, be looking out for that flyer for your seniors. We want to recognize y'all just like we recognize the football players that's signing. But y'all know how we do Crucial Conflict. Y'all make sure y'all hit us up. Next week we're gonna be back on. Hopefully all my brothers gonna be on. Peace and hair grease.